Welcome to today's session on computerized pattern making. In this lecture, we will explore how technology is revolutionizing pattern making in government manufacturing. Objective of this lecture is understand the importance of workflow in computerized pattern making, learn the key functionalities of CAD software used in government technology, explore automated grading, marker planning, and fabric optimization for efficiency. Introduction to computerized pattern making software. Computerized pattern making integrates technology and design to create precise garment pattern. This approach enhances accuracy, efficiency, and productivity in the fashion and textile industry. We will cover CAD software, digitizing, grading, marker planning to see how digital tools improve the traditional drafting method. User interface, design tools, and file management are the key facts which are more majorly used in case of the CAD software. Key features and functionality of this particular software is pattern drafting, pattern alteration, grading, seam allowance. Pattern drafting creates a pattern digitally from scratch using CAD tools. Pattern alteration modify existing patterns for different styles and designs. Grading generates multiple sizes automatically while maintaining proportions. Seam allowance addition is added with the high precision, ensuring better sewing accuracy. Digitizing and modifying patterns. In case of digitizing and modifying patterns, digitization converts hand-drawn patterns into digital format for easy modification. Steps in digitizing is scanning, tracing, and modification. Scanning imports the physical pattern into software. Tracing outlines the pattern digitally for accuracy. In case of a modification, we do adjust the shape, curves, and sizes using CAD tools. Grading principle and techniques. Grading principles and technique next comes. Grading is the process of creating different sizes from base pattern. Traditional grading is a manual and time-consuming, but CAD enables automatic precise grading. Three key grading methods. Standard size charts use preset body measurement for industry compliance. Grading rule define how much size increases in case of a bust, waist, and hip. Point grading, which helps to adjust the specific area to refine fit and maintain the proportion. Advantages of automated grading. It saves the time. Automatic grading speeds up the production. Ensures accuracy because there is no manual error in size increment. Maintains consistency, same proportion for every size when we are increasing it. This is a crucial feature in mass production where the hundreds of patterns must be resized. Improved accuracy and consistency. Precise measurement it is achieved due to the CAD software, and it uses a specific measurement for any upgradation or degradation of these sizes. Standardized grading, consistent grading rule is used for throughout the design pattern what we are developing. Since we are using a CAD software, it reduces the error and eliminates the human error in the pattern scaling. Enhanced productivity and efficiency. Faster grading, it is since achieved through automated grading accelerate pattern making process very faster and easy to do. It reduces the rework because when we do manual, we may not know how accurately we were increasing the size from one size to the other size or other size to the higher size to the lower size. So in case of a software, it is very easy for every one of us to do without any error. We'll be able to get it. So hence it reduces the rework. Since the rework and aligning or arranging or modification is done through computer, it increases the output value of the product. So, hence we get greater efficiency, which leads to higher production volumes. Marker planning concept. What is marker planning? Marker planning refers to arranging pattern pieces on a fabric for optimal usage. It is important to consider fabric width, grain direction and piece arrangement. Good marker planning reduces fabric wastage and cost. It depends on two methods. One is a manual method, another one is an automated method. In case of a manual method, we will be arranging the patterns by hand, which is highly laborious and less efficient. In case of automated nesting, we will be using a software to optimize the placement of pattern on the fabric, which will reduces the wastage and it increases the efficiency of the worker. Marker layout and optimization. Marker layout, if you understand what is marker layout or how does this automated nesting work in case of a marker layout. The software calculates the best arrangement of a pattern on a fabric, ensuring minimal waste. This increases efficiency by up to 10% and reduces the material cost significantly. Key consideration on this particular marker layout and optimization. One is a fabric width, another one is a grain direction, another one is a optimization algorithm. Fabric width, any pattern whatever you are going to do with the marker planning process, the width of the fabric and the design must be calculated, pattern must be calculated, whether the width of the pattern or the design of the pattern can fit into the width of the fabric. Second thing, grain direction. Based on the design and based on the material, based on the elasticity requirement or the extensibility requirement of the fabric, we have to decide what kind of a grain has to be selected. The grain types we know already, that is straight grain, cross grain or true grain, right? So these things will be deciding based on the type of material what we are going to choose it. Optimization algorithm uses AI to find the best pattern alteration. Hence, that gives you better result. So we will be able to optimize when we are using CAD software for better development of the material. Automated marker planning. Automated marker making has a different set of operations. Automated marker making uses plotters to print exactly cutting guides because the plotters will move or it will cut the pattern in the accurate line which is drawn by the software. Then software algorithm arrange the pattern automatically, reduces the human effort and material waste. Hence, there is a higher level of digitization on the pattern arrangement and the fabric spreading on the material. This process is widely used in bulk garment production for maximum efficiency. Automated marker making uses plotters to create a precise marker. Software algorithm optimize the pattern placement, enhance the material usage, minimizing fabric waste and cost saving. Fabric saving is achieved with a CAD 5% saving, which reduces the fabric waste and can lead to significant cost saving in the production. 10% efficiency improves material utilization and improves better optimized marker planning for achieving this. 20% reduction, it is the overall waste minimization through automation. Key benefits of this particular software or the entire kind of pattern making softwares, we will be getting a sustainable production with a lower raw material costs. CAD software increases speed and accuracy in pattern making. Automated grading ensures consistency in size of scaling. Marker planning and nesting optimize fabric usage and reduces cost. I hope these kind of key takeaways you might have received from this particular lecture. Thank you for watching. Computerized pattern making is the future of the textile industry. keep learning and exploring new technologies in garment production. For further understanding or better understanding, please do visit KSRCT 1994.